Hey man, I'm Tizer. Thanks for liking me.
Do you like Tizer?
I like Tiger. We don't like Tiger.
I like Tizer. Do you like Tizer?
I like Tiger. We don't like Tiger.
I like Tizer. I like Tizer. I like Tizer. Do you like Tizer? You should like Tizer too.
I like Tiger.
You should like Tizer too. Do you like Tizer?
You should like Tizer too.
Oh, what am I doing down there? Hang on, what's going on? There we go. I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Jackie's back. Jack, you can just see his ear there. Jack's back. You're back, aren't you, Jack? Hello. I thought I'd do two types of lives. I'm doing a portrait live and a normal live at the same time, which is très bizarre. Because I can see on my screen there's two. Oh, look at that! So I can make sure that I'm in shot in that middle one. There we go. That's me. The portrait one I should be in middle of as well now. So let's hide that one. So yes, welcome. I thought I'd do a random live just because I've not done one for a while, and I do plan. It's very dark in here. Ah, there we go. That's better. And I do plan on doing more lives. Maybe we should do that. Oh, that's rubbish, Simon. Just leave it like that. Stop pissing about. Yeah, I should do more lives because I've not done any for ages. So I sat down at my computer today, just now, a bit before just now, and I thought, I'm just gonna upgrade StreamYard again. So I'm paying for StreamYard again, and I can do videos and shit again now, which is what I was depressed about before because it was pants. So we can have random stuff like this. Soup. 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 Wurst. 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 With a fudging soup. Motherfucking soup! So yes, it's cool, isn't it? So I'm just going to have a quick scan through who's joined because obviously I didn't give anybody a chance to even figure this is going on. So Udjudge is here. She says, "Oh my God, yay!" like Kermit. Alex says, "What's this then? Oh, my new ears on." Oh, crikey. Simone's here and she says, Alex says, "Portrait live." And then Simone says, "Hello." Udjudge says, "Smashing live. 2 streams, best see your doctor." Well done, Simone. Am I portrait live or horizontal live? Well, on my screen, it's showing that you're on portrait. You're watching portrait live. But I don't know whether that symbol's on everything because everybody's on portrait live by the looks of it, even me, which is weird. Oh my God, I've missed soup. Is it on purpose that the videos you share are small? If you're watching it in portrait, Udge, then there will be. I don't know whether I can show you what I'm seeing. So there should be 2 lives. There should be a standard one in normal format and then one in portrait as well. And if you're in the portrait, the videos are going to be small in the middle of the screen, aren't they? That's how it works, I think. Again, it's the first time I've used dual streaming. Yay, Alex has found the horizontal one. There you go. Well done, Alex. So I see that I have 10 people viewing already. 10 people. But only a few people are talking. So I encourage you people that are talking to carry on talking. That's very nice. And I encourage you people that aren't talking but are watching to talk and let us know who you are. Well, let us know who you are, because it'd be nice to know who you are. I don't know who you are. I know who these people are that are talking, but I don't know any of them people that aren't talking are, unless I do know who they are, in which case you should talk anyway. I'm over here now, says Simone. So Simone's joined the widescreen live, and so hang on, and Alex is still on the other one. This live is better, she says, on the portrait one. If Alex wants things short and erect, that's completely up to her, isn't it? Completely up to her. So, what's everybody been up to? What's everybody been up to while I've been not doing this, basically? There must be some amazing stories to tell. Some fantastic things that people have been up to for the past couple of months. Yes, famous watchers of my channel, not regular. That's the word I'm looking for. Totally not famous, regular watchers of my channel will know that I took Helga down to Gloucester, and Alex did a video. Alex did a video on it, and he loved it. And then Alex did a video on it, and I hope she loved it. You'll have to wait till you see a video. But yes, that was quite fun. It did mean that was Helga's first sort of, I would say, long trip down. It's just like 3 hours in a classic Beetle. So yeah, she has thrown up a couple of quirks that I need to look at. So there's a bit of a clunk when you reverse and brake, and then when you go forward again and brake. After that, it's fine. It's just when you go in opposite direction. So I need to look at that. I need to put in a windscreen wiper switch, because I'm fed up of looking at that horrible lever thing. So that's going to get done. I'm sure there was some. Oh yeah, when I was driving, I noticed that the ignition barrel bit was warm. Like the wire was cool, but the ignition barrel bit was warm where the wire is going. So I can only assume that I need to clean the connections up in there a little bit. It was a bit weird. What else? What else did we find out? I'm sure there was something else I found out about her. Can't remember now. But it was enjoyable. She's far more capable on a motorway run than you'd expect for 40 brake horsepower. Yes. Because when I went over to Project Nigel, I went on the M62, and the M62 has got the highest point of the motorway in the UK. Yeah, she were flying up there, so yeah, she's all good for motorways and stuff, so that's good. Alex is ill. She is ill, and not the normal ill. She's different ill this time. Different sick in the head. She's got a cough. Oh, when Alex gets a cough, it's a right bugger to shift. But she's been soldering on today. She's been working on some very interesting cars, let me tell you. And she's eating fake chicken balls. Have you ordered Chinese again? Have you ordered food again? Or is it left over from yesterday? I hope it's left over from yesterday. Simone has been playing with her new gadget. Now, I know what Simone's new gadget is. but I think she should tell people in the chat before I divulge what it is. She calls it an aquajiggler. I know what it is, but do you know what it is? Sam's dad always is here. Greetings and hope you're well. And he says, "Hey, brother." Well, hello, Sam's dad always. I hope you are fine and dandy and somewhat enjoying what has been. Well, yesterday started off bloody horrible. There was snow on my car when I picked it up from MOT place yesterday morning. But then yesterday afternoon it was sunny. And then today it was bloody freezing. Oh, I took ZS for a little drive out to take a heater up to my mum and dad's because my dad has procured himself a new toy car, which I think means that he's not buying the ZS anymore. So that might become a more long-term thing. But anyway, what were I saying? Oh yeah, he's procured himself a new toy car. And there's a bit of paint that he wants to do on it. And he was quite impressed. I have a little halogen heater. And it's got 3 different lights in it. And it's got a little thing on it. What do you call that? I can't remember what the name for it is. What is it? It's not rotation. Oscillation. It's got an oscillation, and it's really handy. You get spraying your panel, warming it up first, spraying your panel, and then you just sit in it so it gently warms the area up. It's really good. So yeah, I took him that down, and I pinched some wire because I need to wire in a new wiper switch and then sort out Helga's stalks. Yes, I need to do that. And then I also need to do the exhaust. I need to see what that clonking noise is. And then I need to do another few things that I've got planned, but I'm not going to tell you about. Yes. Right, where did we get up to? I don't know what live to watch. You could watch them both. That'd be amazing. I don't know how it works out who's watching what, because it just says 5 on both things. Leftovers. Okay, well that's good. At least you're not spending all your money on fake Chinese. Which if any of our vegetarian friends ever visit Alex's, Alex knows this fantastic Chinese that's everything's vegetarian. So it's like fake chicken satay, fake chicken balls, fake prawn toast, which I didn't really like, but I'd probably try it again. And then, yeah, some other cool stuff. It's really nice. It's really, really, really nice. 2 lives in 1. How did you do that? Well, it's one of the benefits of the paid version of StreamYard, Udge. So I think it's kind of tipping me into paying for it now. Now I'm going to be having that little bit of extra cash every month. I think I might keep it on. I might keep it on. This is wizardry. It is wizardry. You're right. You're right. Julie loves fans. Only fans. Hey! Only fans. Obviously, nobody can access OnlyFans now without providing proof that they're over 18, because nothing says micromanaged society. Not even micromanaged. Nothing says 1984, like the government telling you can't access porn. Lols, says Simone. Lols. So, Simone has got a ultrasonic cleaner, and she's bought that so she can clean some injectors that she's got. Now, I'm quite interested in Simone's experimentations with the ultrasonic cleaner, because I've got some injectors that could do a cleaning. So if it actually works, I'm gonna bodge my injectors down to her house and she can clean them for me. Oh, we've got a new face. What car is that? Looks like a Koenigsegg. Tyler Wilson -X5Z says, can you play your guitar? Yes, I can. I can play all of these guitars and more. But yes, these aren't actually tuned up or ready to go at the moment because my amp's all packed away. So not tonight, young man or lady. I have no idea what that says. Some sort of small thing. I actually prefer portrait live as I can see chat on the screen in front of Sat. You mean it covers my face up? Is that what you're trying to say? It's just above my head on my thing. But if that's what you're saying, if that's what you like, brilliant. Don't forget to smash that like button in the face like a boss. We haven't done that for a while, have we, Alex? We'll have to do that next time. Ooh, a nice bit of Chardonnay. Whew. Hello, English people and stuff, says Stefan. Or Stephen, S. Paul, Stefan F. People are watching. Greetings. I'm going to play a video for you, Stefan. It will be this one.
Asda everyday tissues for when you need a tissue every day.
And that, if you don't live in the UK, that is a genuine advert that they did for tissues. And the person doing the voiceover is a famous actor actually that you probably didn't recognise. Now there was a time when this actor was in loads of films. It was in all the films that you'd ever see. But then he kind of changed. He kind of disappeared a bit, and he wasn't in films as much. Then it's Brendan Fraser and Asda needing a bit of a boost to their advertising campaign. Thought what better to do than get Brendan Fraser involved in their tissue adverts. So yeah, they did a tissue advert. That was it there, and yeah, that was Brendan Fraser's voice. Yeah, there you go. 18 people watching, says Alex. Well, I'm glad you're keeping it track. It's gone down to 10. Jonathan Obasu says swag, and then have a blessed day, bro. Jesus loves you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. I've met Jeebus. He's got long hair and he likes Rovers. Gritty peach. Oof, that sounds painful, doesn't it? Can you imagine having a gritty peach? Oof. Not that kind of peach, maybe. I'm talking about bottoms. They say, what is going on? What is going on, Gritty Peach? This is a valid question. Yes, this little channel of mine, primarily car-related nonsense, used to do a live once a week without fail. And it was a ritual. We'd do a live, we'd do a couple of quizzes on Kahoot, we'd talk crap, and that was a nice little weekly community get together. But I've not done them for a while. You'd have to look. You'd have to rook or look. You could look at a rook, or you could get a rook to look back at the last live I did before this. That was long. That wasn't at Alex's. Basically, I shaved my beard off, and that was the last proper live I'd done here. So I decided to reinvigorate. How much of this have I drunk today? Reinvigorate. Rejuvenate the lives back into a weekly thing now. It's a good topic because they used to be on a Monday, and I'm thinking maybe I do them on a Tuesday instead. Oh, it's so tricky. It's so tricky, man. We'll have to see. People put in the comments. You regular viewers, put in the comments. What's the best day to have a live on? live on, and it could be I might change it to 9 o'clock at night, something like that. So yeah, we can jiggle it around. But yeah, people give me an idea of what's the best day of the week to have a live on. God, there's lots of people watching in portrait. Is everybody watching in portrait, or is it just putting that logo up because I'm putting it in portrait as well? Our PS4 won't connect to the internet. Yeah, our PS4's died a death. Oh, I think we need to invest, Udge. I think we need to invest in something else, or maybe just bin it off. In fact, maybe I need to put the PS4 upstairs and the Switch downstairs, because the Switch has got YouTube on it. But has it got all that other nonsense? That's a question. Stickman TV! Stickman TV! Stickman TV! Oh. Stickman TV! He is here with his... back in the... Oh, what's going on now? Why is this not there? Let me try unhiding that. Why is it doing that? Why does it disappear every time I put a comment up? Does it do that on your screens as well? Oh, it does. What's going on? Weirder thing. Maybe I need to do this again. Go back. Oh my God, what's going on here? It's all gone mad. Let's try again. Oh, it's gone weird. Oh, that's doing something, so we'll keep it on that one. Back in the day, there was a man with a beard that did a quiz. There was. It was Jeebus in his quizzes. In shock because SP is live. Ooh. How's Stickman and Alex and Simone? Oh, Stephen S. Paul says the best time for me to do a live is Saturday at 3:15 in the morning. I'll add it to the list of things I definitely won't do. Wednesday at 3:50 a.m. Okay, well, again, another time I'll add to the list to not do. I liked a Monday quiz. Well, Alex is a lady of she is a lady of habit, And yeah, I mean, if people prefer the Monday, it's a nice break, isn't it? It's like, welcome to the week. Here's absolute nonsense for you to watch. Simone says hello to all the people. I think Julie just broke your internet. She better not have, honestly. And Mark the Vicar says, watcha. Mark the Vicar, purveyor of fine other adverts. That if you check out the Mark the Vicar channel and you cross your fingers to hope that he's not being banned yet, you can watch some very, very funny dry sense of humour adverts. Very nice they are. Lord Stiff Upper Lip says, good evening, old boy. Well, good evening there, Mr. Lord Stiff Upper Lip 3095. That means there's a lot of other Stiff Upper Lipians around, doesn't it? And what have you been doing today? Have you been observing your land from your manor? Have you been driving the Bentley to Waitrose for your lunch? Or have you been taking pot shots at the hired help? Do let me know. Yeah, he was all loopy for a bit. Oh. Got headphones around my neck, but can't really hear Simon. Okay. Alex, ha 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 ha. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Look, all things Alex is here. Greetings, all things Alex. I don't know whether, have I got... Hang on a second. What's going on here? Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? It's that thing. Oh, there's a starred thing. Oh, Alex of Assets has gifted one Smashing Pistons membership. Thank you very much, Alex of Assets Shire. Someone will have to tell me in the comments who got the membership, because I can't see on here. It doesn't tell me. But yes, all things Alex is here. Now, that's the other thing that I was going to say. Oh my God, I can't get my words out enough now. Yeah, I can't see all the comments for some reason. I don't know whether it defaults to top comments or something, but yeah, I don't seem to see all the comments. So, greetings, Alex. So we've been talking about you already, and yes, there you go. And we've done that one. Oh yeah, it was all loopy for a bit, and then Matt can't hear me even though I'm dangling around his neck. Hooked on Alex. Hooked on Alex says hello to All Things Classic. Poor Alex. Have I missed something? Why are we doing poor Alex? Oh my God, where are we going? Hey up, Alex. I'm all right. How's everyone? Oh, I'm glad somebody's asking. I was getting worried then that nobody gave a toss about me. Now then, one of the things that everybody in the chat should say, they should ask Stickman Matt if he's checked the oil in his car recently, because he's notorious for not checking the oil in his car. And his car's just going to explode if you don't check it, because he gives it some right stick, so get on at him. It's good to have birth lives, but it means we're not all together in one pot. Oh, so can the vertical people only see the vertical comments, and the landscape people only see the landscape comments? It's good to have birth life. Hang on, we've just seen that. I've not had dinner yet. What? You've not had dinner yet? How is that possible? Is there something I can change on here? No, I mean, yeah, Simone's not had dinner yet. How is that possible? Tell us what you're going to have for dinner. And yes, Simone, oh, God's sakes. Oh, I'm not doing this very well, am I, today? Alex of Alex's Assets has gifted one Smashing Pistons membership. And then she said GPS OMG. So does that mean that GPS OMG got the membership? I don't know. Hello, Alex. It's Alex. Does Stickman like whiskey? This is a good question. Does Stickman like whiskey? Oh, and this is Matt's excuse. His dipstick don't work on his car, which is an awful excuse. I'm not liking this lighting situation. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Or is it? How's Cookie doing? This is very good. This is a very good question. How is Cookie doing? Before I came upstairs, she was running around like a nutter. I've only seen 3 comments. Oh. Well, I'll keep sharing all the comments so people can see them. But there's two lives, Mark the Vicar. You seem to be on the landscape live, and a lot of other people are on the portrait live. So you'll only see the landscape live comments. But I'll share them as I go down anyway. Stickman TV says he doesn't like whiskey, but he'll drink it. Oh, did you hear that, Jack? Jack, Stickman says he don't like whiskey, but he'll drink it. I don't think Jack found it as funny as me. Yeah, you can only see landscape comments when you share them. That's what Alex says. And that, if nobody's ever watched, or if some of you have never watched Alex's Assets, that's what she sounds like. Yeah, I can only see the landscape ones when you share them. That's how Alex talks. En route En route 27. En route 27. Okay. Says if I got bit on the willy by a rattler, would you suck the venom out to save my life? It's medical, please. Well, for a start, I don't know what a rattler is. What's a rattler? That sounds like a big vagina. I mean, would I suck the venom out of a big vagina? I'm confused. Matt, is this true? It is, Stephen S. Paul. Lord Stiff Upper Lip 3095. One has had a very busy day, old boy. One is now sat in front of a roaring fire in my lovely drawing room. Drawing room? What's the room drawing? Ah, Mark the Vicar, that explains it. See, there's a portrait live, a landscape live, and Mark Vickers watching the diagonal live, so that'll be why you've not seen that many. I'm only able to view live or top chat. Well, yeah, there you go. You're in the landscape live, and you can view all the comments that come through on the landscape live. But don't worry, I'll share them all like this. Portrait live is a place to be, says Alex. And that's, well, it seems to be the cool place. It's like when you were at school, and I assume everybody's school life that went to school was the same. There was 4 groups. There was the cool lads, the cool lasses, the nerdy lads, and the nerdy lasses. And every so often, one of the nerdy lads got into the cool lads group. And if they didn't get into the cool lads group, they got into the cool girls group. But none of the nerdy girls ever got into any other groups. I was fortunate at an early time in school. I was sort of a lingerer in between nerds and cool. And I never quite made it into the cool boys group because, quite frankly, they were a bunch of dickheads, honestly. But I did get to hang around with the cool girls group for a bit, which was interesting. Mainly because one of the cool girls' moms made. Did you ever see them little hedgehogs made of them spiky pine cone type things? I can't remember what they were called. They're like horse chestnut shells or something. I don't know. She used to make little figurines out of them and sell them at car shows. So quite often I'd be at a car show with my dad, and one of the cool girls would be at the car show with her parents. Judge asks Simone how Georgia is. Ooh, says Mark the Vicar. I'm in the long one now. Well, look at you, Mark the Vicar. And look at the expression on his face. He definitely looks like he's in the long one there. Who knew you could stream in 6 formats stimulatingly? I can't even say that. That's amazing. It's a new word, and I think you should make it official. Yes, who knew? And I didn't know until I clicked to go live, and I got a choice. Do I want to do portrait, landscape, or both? Both, sirree. Alex says hello, Mark. Georgia's meowing at me while I make dinner, but you've still not told us what you're making for dinner, Simone. Oh, Simone is like the most infuriating person on a live. She gives you a tiny little snippet of information, and then she leaves you dangling like a little worm. Oh, what's for dinner then, Simone? Does Georgia want to help? There, you see. There you go. Hello, Simon. It's Alex. I gathered that, Alex. Tried tagging your name, but it didn't show up for you, so I don't know what's doing. I suggest you start the stream again wearing a top hat and ladies' panties. I ain't got a top hat. Chicken noodle soup. You're making chicken noodle soup or you're heating it up? The Jamesy boy says, evening, Smashing Pistons. evening, Jamesy boy. I hope you are well. An interesting little profile picture you've got there. It looks like, from what I can see, a couple of broadswords, and then that thing behind it looks like a little coffee table, but I assume it's not. But yes, tell us about your little avatar picture there. You're only the second person I've ever seen say "Watcha." Where's it from? Watcha. Better quality chat over here, says Mark the Vicar. And you can't see me. Ha 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 ha. Good. Soup. Oh yeah, Simone's having soup. You missed the soup video, Simone. We'll have to play something else instead. Which one? Oh, which one should we put on? I've got loads. Oh God. Oh dear, I can't remember half of these.
It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
This has been a broadcast on behalf of the This Is Not a Crumpet organisation of Great Britain. Remember, if it's not a crumpet, it's a pikelet. And if it's not a pikelet, it's probably a crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
I nearly bought some thin crumpets yesterday from the shops because I was figuring, because the big square ones that I normally buy, that Alex has had, I do like them because there's more crumpet that fits in the toaster, but they don't half take some toasting. Oh God, like you always end up with squidginess. You don't want that, you want crispiness. So I nearly bought some thin crumpets just to see if they were more crispy after one toasting. Because our toaster takes forever to do anything, but I didn't. So there you go. That's that pointless story out of the way. Yes, they are 2 Scottish Claymore swords. Oh, is there a story behind them? I'd like to know. Who said I can't see you? Said Alex to Mark the Vicar. Super noodles and chicken soup. Well, clever. Oh dear. I don't know where to begin with that. Super noodles are the furthest thing from super I've ever eaten. I do not like them. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I used to go to a shop near my nan's, and it used to sell polystyrene trays that had got instant noodles in them. So if you imagine the things that you get in cups, like cup noodles, but in a polystyrene tray instead. Now, yes, you might be thinking, that makes that far more dangerous when you put boiling liquid into a tray that's only this high, and then you've got to put noodles in your soup to make it all... Yes, it does make it dangerous, but it makes it far more fun, and they tasted awesome. But you can't get them nowadays. You can't get them anywhere nowadays. I assume the same thing that you buy when you just get normal own brand noodles, except they don't come in that polystyrene tray. But never mind. That's a memory I have, and nobody can take it away from me. But the cobblers are on display. Hairy. Cobblers, hairy. Cobblers, hairy. You can't get square crumpets. Fact. But you can. Fact. As they do them. The Jamesy boy gives us more info on his swords. One is a copy of the sword used by Mel Gibson in Braveheart. And the other is an exact copy of the sword believed to be the real Wallace sword that is in the Wallace Monument. Ah, very nice. Very nice. So there's some big Scottishness coming through there. There was in the Leeds Armoury. There's a shop downstairs. Oh, this is going to start me wanting to go back down there again. There's a shop at the bottom of the Leeds Armoury, which is a nice thing to go into, and it's free. I mean, that's somewhere we should probably have a look when you come up, Alex. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and it sells swords. It sells replica swords. So they've got like Conan the Barbarian sword and the swords from Lord of the Rings and stuff. But in the actual museum, they've got one of the props from Lord of the Rings, the sword that glows when his orc's near or something. They've also got a gun from Aliens. That's quite cool. So there's some really, really cool stuff in that museum. The bits I liked the most was there's some elephant armor from Japan. I think it was Japan. Is it Japan or Africa? I can't remember now. And then there were a display that was like people with muskets, like guns, fighting people on horseback with swords. And I was quite shocked that there was a time where some armies had swords and some had guns. Can you imagine that? Them guns must have been terrible for the sword people to even attempt to get to them. But yeah, there's some elephant armor, which is cool. And then there's like royal stuff that's like all ornately carved and stuff. That were quite good. There's a harpoon, a whaling harpoon, which is massive. But then some of the cooler stuff were like the more modern stuff. Yeah, and then some props and stuff. It's a really nice place to visit. Not more than once every 5 years there. I don't know about crumpet, but you can get a square sausage. You can get a square sausage. I don't think I've ever seen any vegetarian square sausages though. Super noodles without boiling water are still super noodles. How does that work? Super noodles without boiling water are still super noodles. I mean, to me, they're not even super. They're not. They're just not. I like the Kupo noodles. They're my favourite. Or if I was, not anymore, but if I was going to have chicken noodle soup, there's a dry packet from Knorr, is it Knorr? They do chicken noodle soup. Oh, it's so nice. It's super salty though, so it's probably not very good for you. But that and a warm bap. Oh, it's lovely. Simone says use soap instead of water. Yes, well, there we go. Well, there we are. I mean, does anybody want to do a quiz? I don't know whether quiz is a thing that people would want to do. We can do. I don't know how it'd work with the Dewberries. We could have a go, couldn't we? Let's have a look, see what happens. See if anybody can actually do it. It's worth a go, isn't it? It's worth a go. Oh God, everything's changed. Share screen, there we go. That one. There we go. That's all right, Simone. Simone says she can't do a quiz tonight. That's all right. I just want to see how it works when people are on vertical and stuff. Or maybe people can't do the quiz if they're on vertical. Square sausages, but not cubes. That's wrong. Alex says, I like whiskey and I drink it. Well, I'm not surprised. But have you heard, Alex? have you heard? Matt doesn't like whiskey, but he'll drink it. How crazy is that? He doesn't like whiskey, but he'll drink it. It's just bonkers. What you need, Alex, is a second. Not that Alex, the other Alex. What you need, other Alex, is 2 phones, one to quiz on and one to watch your stream on. Or a TV. You could put the stream on the telly and the quiz on your phone. Oh, we'll do this quiz. Oh no, she's in the bath. What a shock. What a shock. Alex is in the bath. Oh. I do like whiskey and I will drink it, says the Jamesy boy. I don't mind whiskey. In fact, what really riles me up, and I'm going to shake my screwdriver at people, what really riles me up when people have whiskey is when they add a mixer to it. Don't add a mixer to whiskey. Even adding ice is a bit of a oof, because it waters it down. A whiskey stone is the best thing. Straight whiskey, a cold whiskey stone, that's enough. That's enough. To be honest, I'll drink whiskey when it's not cold. That's the nicest flavour. And you just have to take a sip. In fact, I'll demonstrate it with this puddle of wine I've got. You take a sip. And then you let it linger a little bit before you swallow the whiskey. Let it consume your mouth before you take it in. Oh, one person's on the quiz. Simone says, oh, it's doing that thing again. Right. Simone says, will you still drink Tizer if you don't like it? I will not drink Tizer and I do not like it. Oh, no. No mixer. What if I do that? Oh, look at that. That's a new thing, isn't it? Oh, look, you can see the comments there. Oh, what shows up on this one? Oh, look at that. That's random. Oh, we like that. We like that feature. We'll leave that one on. That saves me a job. I both like whiskey and will drink it, says the Jamesy boy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Is no one playing the quiz? Well, Potato is. So we need to get at least 2 people. In fact, I'll join. Oh, hello. Hey. I'll join in. Oh, I wish there was a shortcut to turn that off. Thank you. Right then, let's join the quiz so Potato's not playing on their own. Poor Potato. Come on, people, join in. Oh, they can't just be Potato, surely. Oh, what's going on here? Cook.it is where you need to go to. Enter game pin 6138796. Nickname. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, I drink it has joined balls and potato and carrot. Oh. Well then, so we've got up to now 5 people. And see as it took everybody this long to get in. Oh, very good, very good. 1-3 L end. Oh. Right, we're going. We're off. We're quizzing. Famous science inventors trivia. Get your thinking caps on. I've got mine on. Question 1. This inventor is considered the father of computers. Babbage. It's going to be Babbage. It is Babbage. Babbage in the house. Question 2. Which of the following is not an accomplishment of Thomas Edison? Photography, I reckon. Oh, phonograph even. Not photography. Come on, somebody's left to answer still. Oh, okay. Well, I fudged that up. Oh, I'm still first. Question 3. After inventing the phonograph, what was the first words Edison recorded himself saying? Oh, I've got a feeling it's between blue and green on this one. Yeah, I guessed right. Oh, look at that. We've got balls at number 1, carrots second, and potatoes third. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that, Jack. Potatoes third. By the way, I put this little blanket down here for Jack ages ago, and he's only just decided that he's going to lay on it. And it's good, isn't it? Question 4, innit now? In 15th century, Italians developed prototypes of flying machines, tanks, and parachutes. What's the question? Should that be which Italian? No, that's just a statement. Idiots. Question number 5 coming in your face. What? Okay. Oh, that. I assume that 50 to 21 CE is a date. Paper. Japanese had something to do with paper, didn't they? Question 6. This Polish-born French chemist physicist discovered radium. Radium. Oh, Fret's wrong one. Oh, no, I am. Hey! I'm on a roll. Oh, I'm being chased by a bell end. Question 7. True or false? Leo Fender, inventor of the Stratocaster electric guitar, could not play guitar. It's true. What an idiot. Also, I dispute the word invented. You design the guitar. You can't invent a Stratocaster. That's like inventing a specific model. That's like inventing the Vauxhall Astra. You don't invent the Vauxhall Astra. You design the Vauxhall Astra. Question 8. In 1973, Martin Cooper made the first massive turd. Let's see if it's massive turd. Oh, I'm now being chased by a potato. Question 9. Mozart and Beethoven composed music for this instrument invented by Benjamin Franklin. Oh, I think it's that one. Oh, none of us got that right. What's Benjamin Franklin doing inventing harmonicas? In 1967, this person invented the McDonald's Big Mac. I'm just guessing. I've watched a documentary about McDonald's and I can't remember what it were. What is it? Michael Jim Deligatti. Well, good for you. Good for you, Michael. What were Alfred Fielding and Mark Chavannes trying to make when they invented bubble wrap? Oh, I know this one. Yes. All things alcohol. I didn't realise we'd have that person join. Moving on now to question number, whatever it is, 12. The inventor of the Game Boy, that person, started working for Nintendo in this disposition, male boy. Oh, I'm going to say janitor then. Janitor! Was it the creator of Zelda or Mario Brothers that died recently? I feel it was Zelda. I can't remember now. Somebody big in Nintendo, anyway. Somebody big in Nintendo land. Question 13. Oh, Christ. While trying to make instant carbonated soda, William A. Mitchell invented this candy. So it's going to be popping candy, isn't it? Pop Rocks. It's got to be. There we go. Pop Rocks. Now, I'd like to say we're on question 13, but we're not. We're on question 14. Get your eyes on it. Thomas Jefferson invented this item and used it while writing the Declaration of Independence. Oh, I'm so angry. That. Oh, Dick Dastardly's joined in. Well, hello there. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Oh, I'm so hungry. I had Chish and Phipps for me dinner. A swivel chair. A bloody swivel chair. Thomas Jefferson invented a swivel chair and used it while writing the Declaration of Independence. I'm sorry, but that question is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that question. He's not using the chair. Oh, no, actually, sorry. I do apologise. It says used it while writing, not to write. Stupid question. Now then, we are rapidly moving on to question 15, after which I'll do a rundown. In 1899, Norwegian Johan Valler invented this common school office supply. It's got to be that. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's just got to be. If it's not that, I'll eat my sausage. Oh, thank God for that. I can't eat my sausage. Paperclip. Now then, the rundown we've got. In first place, up to now, we've got balls with a Z. In second place, a potato. In first place, we've got 1-3 L end. I'll leave it up to your own judgment what that's meant to say. In fourth place, we've got one of them bleeding carrots. And in fifth place, we've got all things alcohol, which might be Alex. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest. It's one of the weird things of doing these quizzes. I never know who any chuff is. It could be any bleeder. I know who I am, obviously. I'm Norman Bleeding Butler. It says on me, it doesn't say on this one. Right then, question 16. I don't know what came over me then. The Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming discovered what in the mould of his petri dishes? Penicillin. He says, shouting out the answer to everybody. Penicillin. We now move swiftly on to question 17. True or false? Leonardo da Vinci always built the inventions he designed. It is obviously false. Honestly, why would he build a helicopter? It is false and someone didn't answer. I drink it is the sixth player. Well done. Question 18. I'll do a rundown after 19. This British computer scientist is known as the inventor of the World Wide Web. Oh, I think it's that one. Oh, I'm guessing. Yay! I got it right. Not that I was excited by the prospect of getting that right. My angina. Question 19. In 1891, Canadian James Naismith invented this game to entertain some rowdy boys. Rowdy boys. It's got to be that. It's got to be. Oh, I hope that picture's not a clue. Oh. Disappointed. So, after 19 questions, so one question to go. We have Balls with a Z in first place. Potato is second. 1-3L end is third. Carrot is fourth. And I drink it is fifth. And everything alcohol is sixth. So I'm not even going to play this last question. That's how confident I am. So, final question: Who's gonna be in the top three? I don't know. Do you know? This inventor changed the way humans share information by inventing the printing press. Sir Richard Arkwright, James Watt, Alexander Graham Bell, or Johann Gutenberg? Which one is it? It is Johann Gutenberg. I would have not said that. Here we go. The podiums. In third place, we have Carrot. Well done, Carrot. In second place, we have Potato. And in first place, we have Balls with a Z. That's me, if you haven't guessed. Well, there you go. I won that. Not because I'm super clever, because you're all not as good at quizzes as me. Obviously. Did I miss any comments? Ooh. Ask Alex about Tizer, says Alex to Simone. I can't scan it, says Mark the Vicar. I don't know what you're trying to scan there, mate. I like whiskey, but I'll only drink it with lemonade. I mean, good to know. Good to know, Alex. Me and Alex always have a nice drinky session when I go down their house. Now, in the bath, circling the gunt. We never had a burger gunt. We had a pizza gunt instead, didn't we? Oh, sorry, Jamesy boy. I didn't quite see that. You just go to kahoot.it, put a PIN number in, and then that's it. You joined them. You'll know for next time, because I plan on doing at least 2 every session, but not tonight. It's okay. I am Potato. Ivor Howard is here, and it's funny to see Ivor Howard here because the other day Alex mentioned Ivor, and I'm like, "Who's Ivor?" And I'd completely forgot Ivor Howard existed. So I do apologise, Ivor Howard. And hello, and thank you for welcome. Thank you for welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, I'm having troubles. Dick Dasserly is here. Greetings, Dick. We are glad you have made an appearance, and I think it is only sensible that we play this.
Oh, I feel weird. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg. That's all.
I'm an egg.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg. That's all.
Do you like Tizer? like Kaiser. I'm an egg. Clean it up! How did I get here? Jesus, clean this! Kevin! 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 Jesus, clean this! You like Kaiser. I like Kevin! I like Kevin! I'm an egg. That's all.
And at the end of the day, when all is said and done, when all the rights have been wronged, no, when all the wrongs have been righted, maybe some rights have been wronged, I don't know, and all the misjustices have been justified, aren't we all just an egg? And that is all. That's how much profound shit I want to get out on this channel. Oh, so much profound shit. Where did we get up to? The entire downstairs of the care home, says Matt, stinks. Someone has proper made a mess in their pants. Well, I mean, you should go home then, Matt, really. I hope Norman has been working on a new Christmas single. Funny you should say that, Dick Dastardly. I only messaged Ernest and Tommy the other day with an idea for the Christmas single this year. So that would make it three Christmases in a row that we have done a Christmas single and it's not gone viral. So third time's a charm. I don't know whether to share what it will be. It's a cover of a John Lennon song, I'll tell you that much. Back in the room, says Alex. Started off well, then fell off a cliff. Maybe not the best place to be standing at night, to be honest. Rigged. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just more intelligent than you, Mark. That's all it is. I hardly got any right. Never mind. You're clever in other things, like Toyota Previa alternators. Oh, best not do a quiz standing next to a cliff, says Dick Dastardly. Learning life in the UK helped me with some of the questions. I don't know what people know and what people don't know. And maybe people don't know what they do know and don't know what they don't know. But Judge is French. I know it's a shock. You probably didn't expect that. But one of the things that Judge is working towards is doing her citizenship. And it's just a stupid thing. But anyway, there's a test you've got to do, and then you've got to pay $1,000 to be able to be British or something. Stupid. But this quiz is proper hard. Like I did it yesterday. Out of 24 questions, I got 18 right. So I still passed. But growing up in England, nearly 50 years old, it should be a walk in the park for me. Oh, it's ridiculous. Anyway. Bloody hell, says Dick Dastardly. It's okay. The wind in me, Mick has saved me. Oh, Mick a wind. That's a relief. Back in the interesting chap, says Mark the Vicar. You what? The citizenship fee's about 1,700 quid now. Oh, forget it. Forget his Juju. Don't bother. Don't bother. We can buy a new car for that. Or I can anyway. And about both tests. There's 2 tests. What's going on? Stick to PR. No need for residency. Well, that's we've done it. We've gone over an hour, and this was only really a bit of a test. Yeah, I mean, I can see most people are still on the portrait one. But I'll carry on. I'll carry on doing it on both because it's no different from my side. And it just means, well, if you're watching it and you think, oh, there's not many people on this one, flip over to the other one. If I get to a point where like everybody's on portrait, I'll just keep doing it on portrait. Problem is on portrait, the videos don't don't show up very well. And also, talking of videos, if anybody's got a video they want to share, they want me to share, pop a comment on there. We'll see how it goes. Let me get rid of that banner. It's annoying me. There we go. Yeah, I feel it's been a successful live stream. I don't know why I've got a hat on, to be honest. I'm not sure why I've done that. Oh, my hair's a mess now. I have to go back on. Something you might not know about me. Oh, hey, missus. I watched Oppenheimer today. It's 3 hours long. It was all right, but I didn't quite understand what the fudge they were doing. Like, the colour, basically, there's bits in black and white and bits in colour. And you would expect, the logic brain for me says the bits in colour are the recent stuff and the bits in black and white are the looking back stuff. But it was the other way around. It was the bits in colour was the history stuff and the bits in black and white was the recent. It didn't make any sense. It really put me off. It really put me off, it did. Yeah. I don't know. It were all right, but I don't think it were worth 3 hours of my life watching it. Yeah. I'm glad I've watched it. It's not like Titanic where I got to end and I was like, oh, what a crap. Anyway, there we go. Where are we going? I've never been on a portrait. I can't be doing with it. I don't blame you, Dick. I can't be doing with it either. I can't afford rich trait, so I'll stick to portrait. Oh, Matt. We've missed this sort of interaction, haven't we? And we've missed this sort of interaction. I'll tell you something. We've missed this sort of interaction. Citizenship, says Alex, of all things Alex. Can't you just go to France, claim you're homeless, and then come back here on a boat and then get a home and $2,000 a month? Unfortunately, Alex, that's not exactly how it works. No matter what you might see in the media, that's not exactly how it works. Nice to see you live again. To see you, nice. Thank you, Alex. Yes, I plan on doing more and more and more and more and more. So yeah, I mean, nobody said anything apart from Alex saying Mondays are good. So I might carry on doing them on a Monday. It's a nice start to the week, isn't it? My only thing was if I'm out visiting, well, I'll be here on a Monday, but it's more likely to be a Thursday or a Tuesday that I'm not here. So maybe Monday's a good one. There you go. Can you share videos so that I don't need VPN? Spoiler alert, 1912, the Titanic sank. Oh my God. I hope no one ever said, I wonder what will happen at the end. Maybe they did. Stickman Matt. Who should be Stickman TV? I don't know why it's _Matt again. If a woman says it's not big enough, just remember the size of the door that Rosie was on and didn't have room for Jack. Exactly. This is a very good point. And that was exactly what I said when I watched it. I remember back in the day watching Titanic with my then partner. And she was all like, oh, it's so emotional. And I was like, the fuck? Like, who in the right mind in a disaster like that is like, oh no, there's not enough room on this door. No, you'll have to drown. You'll have to freeze to death and drown. Get knotted. You stuck up wench. Did I get the names right? I've no idea. Jack, I think's right. I'm not sure, but probably. Monday seems the good proper day. Well, thank you, Didaster. That's 2 votes for Monday and no votes for anything else. So we'll do that. So all I've got to... Oh, James Blaze says, I might be made redundant due to health, so a regular life would be something to... Well, in that case, Jamesy boy, it will be Monday evening. Monday evening. You can count on me, Governor. I turned the Titanic film off after the ship sank, so I never saw the melodramatic ending. You didn't need to. He couldn't climb on board because his sharks had bitten his legs off. Poor lad. He shouldn't have painted her like one of his French girls then, should he? Which in my experience does happen. So yes, thank you for joining, everybody. It's been a pleasure as always. There's a lot of people on portrait and a few people on landscape. So I'll continue to do both because I am a pioneer of these lives. God's sakes. Oh, Alex. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Right, yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. As I say, this will be happening once a week again. There may be different backdrops. I'm hoping to paint this wall green. But I can be bothered to take all that crap off it. I'm giving some of these guitars away, so they'll not be there for much longer. Well, on this, if you're wondering, is the luggage rack off the top of Helga. I need to take all these wooden bits off and redo them. Because they're falling to bits, they're all bendy like that. Like potato waffles. So yeah, that won't be there for much longer. Anyway, what am I on about? Oh yes, don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Share with your friends, if you indeed have any. And share with, I don't know, anybody. What have we got? Told you that. It was a fun live and a good laugh. Cheers. You're very welcome, Jamesy Bud. You're a pain in the arse, that's what. Oh, that's all, folks, says Alex. And just paint over the guitar. I could do, but I am giving some of them away. So, oh God, which one were it? This one, I think. And the silver one that you can't quite see. There you go. I'm giving away to my offspring, and there's a bass in the corner that I'm giving away. I've decided to keep some of them, like this one and this one, because I like the offset. Anyway, we talk about guitars. You distracted me from saying goodbye. So yes, have a lovely rest of the week, and I shall see you very later. Very later. I can set an outro video. Oh, which one should we have? This one. So yes, take care, and we shall see you on the next one.
You got to smash that like button.
In the face!
Like a boss! Smash that like button, button.